Eusexua, FKA Twigs. As an icon of experimental pop, I went into this FKA Twigs record not knowing what to expect, but excited. But just like leaving the theater after seeing Breaking Dawn Part 2, I was disappointed. Twigs brings the wackiness and pop experimentation we've come to expect, but none of the cool ideas here stick around long enough to be enjoyed. Or they're arranged to where they're hardly incorporated with the vocal performance or main body of the song. They're basically only delegated to the intro, the last 45 seconds, or in tiny spurts after a usually disappointing chorus. This brings me to the songwriting, which, on the positive, most of the tracks don't seem to function as fully fledged songs, but rather as instrumental, charcuterie boards on which to deliver the stunning vocal performance by Twigs, which I guess would be like the cured meats. I'd like to apologize to my friends and family for that analogy. Seriously, the vocals are the highlight here. Performance, incredible. Production, Mrs. Incredible. They sound fantastic across every track, especially the last song, Wanderlust. Check it out. On the downside, there are really only 2 traditional pop songs on the record, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it becomes a bad thing when one's as painfully average as Girl Feels Good. And the other is Childlike Things, which has this sick Latin-influenced groove that gets completely ruined by this corny, annoying chorus. It sounds like it was written by that freaking dork from Polar Express. And the song features Northwest, who's only 11 years old and whose life is already under the microscope. It feels exploitative, it's gross, I didn't appreciate it. Yeah, my appointed was dissed here. The vocals were gas, everything else was kind of a flop. I gotta go 3.78 out of 10.